Check the weather again. Tomorrow's forecast will be clear, lovely autumn day. Let's take another look at my estimate. We got 980 materials, so doing pretty good on the estimate. And I believe we want to check this. We haven't checked that out, but we got the Essence of Moondrop picture. So we're doing pretty good for the photos, I guess. I'm not sure we're going to get 100% of the photos, but dang it, I can't get my horse stuck back there. We're definitely going to get as many as we're able. We got about 20,000 G now, so we're pretty close to getting a greenhouse too. I think if we continue on this trend of how much money we make, we should be able to get a greenhouse by the end of the season. I think it takes a couple days for it to be built, probably like 10 days. So might not be able to start growing anything out of it until probably middle of winter. But we'll see. Might as well get myself another music box since I'm out here. Dang it. I think it wastes time when you have to stop to wipe your head or things like that. And see that little post there? It's all rotted out. It's because of the rain yesterday. We'll have to get rid of it eventually, but it's not too bad. I mean, I can't jump over it in that condition, but there's only one, so I don't need to worry about replacing them just yet. Although I don't know if the rot spreads. I hope not. But yeah, last video on the 9th, Ellie came by and we got a photo with her. And apparently, according to the guide, you need it to be a dry day, not raining, so it's a good thing that we've been asking for weather. The flower is happy and healthy, it looks like. Brush her up. Not a very good section to brush from, probably. Let's get you outside so you can be happy. Because I guess they do like to be outside more than they like to be inside. They're outdoor animals. Maybe if I put a nice, green or like a window ceiling so they could see the sky, it would feel like they're outside. As soon as you get like too close to those posts, it makes you jump over them. Maybe some, like, I just placed that thing down and it made me jump. I wasn't even pushing the button or the movement. The analog stick. I wasn't even pushing it. I wasn't touching it at all. It's early. No, it's not. It's not early. I didn't see the old lady out there. I was like, oh, it must be really early. Oh wait, yeah. There's a festival today. I almost forgot. I forgot what festival this was. Oh yeah, it's the Harvest King Festival. I'm like, what? There's nobody here. I thought we were just going in for a normal day. And then I remembered the last video we was a festival day. Let's see what everyone has to say. Looks like this is kind of like a Thanksgiving kind of festival with all the food. Another good harvest. Yeah, this must be like a Thanksgiving kind of festival, being grateful for the food that the farms have produced so we have something to eat through the winter time. I'm very thankful. I'm just hoping to get a greenhouse soon, so I can be even more thankful for that. I don't remember, but I think there's a time in the fall, maybe it's the winter time, where the carpenters ask you to help build a bridge. Jeff, that clown, how did he win? I don't see him running around and talking to people and giving music boxes to the girls. Fishing. All he does is complain about how he likes to drink alcohol because it makes him talk about stuff he can't when he's not drunk. Guess we'll dance with Anne. Hopefully that helps boost my affection with her. I'm sure Ellie's kind of jealous now, and probably Maria. My guy's not half bad at dancing, I guess. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. The best sleep I've ever had in my life. Another clear and sunny day in the forecast. I'm trying to remember when I last harvested my eggplants. Oops. Gonna need to water that spot. I'm all out. Dang it. A horse, you can't get on the horse when there's no room to jump on him. What the heck? I brushed the cow and then it brushed the horse. It's like telekinesis. The horse felt the brushing of the cow. And it seemed to work. That's very odd. And no one would believe it if it wasn't recorded. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. And that'd be crazy if there was a glitch where I milk the cow and I got like double milks from one cow or something. You milk a cow and the cow like on the other opposite side of the barn gets milked. That'd be weird. Am I gonna have to brush my cow again though? I'd imagine so. Or do I have to brush my horse? Well, let's brush it. Nope. I have to brush my cow. No, I don't have to brush either of them. Wow, amazing. The one brush brushed both of them at the same time. How can you say I'm grown attached to my horse when it can feel me brushing another animal? Where is that Karen? Yeah, basically you're just saying you're lazy. You're lazy. You lack the zeal for work. I mean, all he's doing is standing there, and you're just walking in circles. I don't even see you in the vineyard doing anything. Not taking samples, not inspecting the grapes, not checking their acidic levels. Nothing. Let's give this egg to the goddess. My schedule is a little bit out of whack today. I need weather. I need glorious weather. Sunshine from here till winter. And even in the winter time. With Rick's shop being closed, I don't need to run over to his shop to get my music box fixed. Here you go. Do you like me yet? You still don't like me very much. You had a lot to say there, and I probably should have read it. So, we had 980, so we have 986. Could probably reasonably get like 2 more stumps. Let's go find Anne. Anne, are you out here? Cliff, what are you doing out here? She's at a Greenheart. Did I know that already? I don't remember. I don't remember when she became Greenheart. Ask my father. I don't know if saying I want Anne will make him upset with me. So, maybe I should look up and see what a good response to that question is. Because what do I want? I want money. I'll feed my dog that mushroom. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this whole Let's Play or get to the end of the evaluation, because I'm running out of things to talk about. I mean, I could riff and just talk about nonsense, but it's kind of hard to do that. Let's do some fishing. We haven't fished in a while, ever since we got that power nut. But fishing is a good way to make money. It's just not always reliable. Some days are better for fishing and some days are not. I wish you could wish for luck. And that would help with fishing. Or something. I wish for a better fishing pole and bait. Karen's not here. Although I did already give her a thing today. Yeah, people in this town don't like strangers either. I mean, maybe I don't. I don't like strangers. They definitely didn't like me. When I was here, like, oh, you running that farm? Good luck. You suck. You're not gonna make that farm work. You might as well leave. You might as well just give up now. And I was like, okay, I'll just go back to the farm. And now, actually, that I'm actually getting good at the farm, they're like, oh, I want to be your friend now. Now that you're worth something. No one believed in me. Don't sleep. I want to check the estimate. 992. We almost got a full material stock. Very nice. Watering can's pretty light. I can't scare the birds with something in my hand. That's ridiculous. But my eggplants have grown. So I need to figure out, I need to get all this stuff out of my inventory so I can lift it all. This is the one of the hardest parts about not having a greenhouse is when you have to harvest a lot of stuff in one day. Especially with as narrow of a time slot or schedule that we have to keep. I still need to bring the goddess the egg and things to wish for the weather. And then I also have to go talk to Anne. Just a lot to get done today. Maybe I should be harvesting after I get all that stuff done, since there's more of a time limit on that stuff. Which might be the route I go. But it doesn't take as long as you'd think. But it does move, the days do move faster than you would like them to when you have all that stuff to get done. I wouldn't be surprised if talking to people took time too. Just simply pushing, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the day ran when you're talking to somebody in a dialogue box. Because some days it feels like when I'm talking to people, it moves faster. When I don't talk to people as much, it doesn't move as fast. I don't have my hammer. I was going to smack that post. If you smack it with a hammer, it will go away. Then I'll put a fresh post down. It's closed still. Oh. I got out here too early. I guess I could have harvested a couple more eggplants. I should go up into the mountains and see if there's actually anything up there to harvest. Like up where the old people live. There might be stuff up there, I don't know. Might be worth a trip up there. Eventually. I'm not too curious about it. There's stuff I need to get done. I got harvesting to do today and gifts to give out. Definitely no rest for me today. Every step I take, every move I make has to be done with precision. Where's Anne? Anne! Sometimes she's at Rick's shop at 10 on Thursdays. Sometimes she's at the fisherman's tent. Nope. Not here. Sometimes she's at the goddess pond. Hopefully we can find her today. Not here either. Sometimes she does like to hang out at the winery, but I don't see her there very often. Of course, I don't go to the winery that often either. But we definitely want to find her so we can give her the music box and the egg. We're doing pretty good at getting her to like us. But it's only because we're working really hard to get that to happen. Let's go check and see if she's at Rick's shop. Where's your cousin? She ain't here. She's not here today. Well, that's not good. Guess we check up here. Karen's out here. I don't see Anne. Anne. Well, that's not good. Where is she? I don't know where to look. She's not anywhere where I could think to check. I mean, it's possible that she could be at the beach, but I don't think she'd be there now. It's a little late. I didn't get much shipped out today, so I'm not going to get money. Well, I got some, but not as much as I would like. What is going on? What, Why was all my cows and sheep and everything underneath me like that? This game is cursed. You guys saw that, right? That was some craziness. It's like everything was magnetic to me. Even the shipper guy was underneath my character's sprite. Some creepy things are happening here. I brushed my horse, or my cow, and my horse felt it. All my animals went underneath me when the shipper guy came. Anne is nowhere to be found. It's like she went up and disappeared. And I don't understand why doesn't... How come Karen's the only gal you can find at the bar? You're telling me Anne, Potpourri, Ellie, and Maria don't like to go to the bar at nighttime? They have like no social lives, so they just work? Even on like occasion, you'd think they'd be out there. Even if it was like one night a week. But maybe it's because Karen works there. I didn't milk you today either. I was so busy looking for... Hey, you got medium milk. So busy looking for Anne. I didn't milk my cow. The small milk sells for 100, and I don't remember how much the medium milk sells for. But that's going to help us make some money. I wish that Anne liked milk more than she liked the eggs. But all the guides on the internet say she doesn't like it any more than she likes the eggs. And since milk is more expensive, it's better just to give her an egg. At least for me. I mean, if I don't have to give her... I got plenty of feed still. If I don't have to give her anything good, why should I? Alright, we can ship out the rest of this stuff. $60G a piece for these eggplants. I've had eggplant before. It's not bad. But I had it in like an eggplant burger, or no, eggplant lasagna, where instead of using lasagna noodles, they use the eggplant. It was pretty good. So I don't really know what eggplant raw tastes like too much. I don't know why it's called an eggplant. It looks more like a, at least from the picture of the on the game, looks more like a purple cucumber or squash. 16 uses. Guess I should fill this thing up. Get out of here, you birds. This is my land. Look at that. My cow is stuck. It is possible for your cow to get stuck inside your crops, kind of like the way my dog did back on when he was stuck in the flowers. They can get stuck in the crops. And it would be really bad for your cow if that happened. Because there's no way to get them out without sickling them. So, when your plants are in their growth cycle, make sure that you get your cow far away from where they're going to be growing. So that way, hopefully it's not standing there when they pop up. Let's, I'm gonna try something. I should get rid of. I don't really use my fishing pole much these days. Eventually I want to see if I can get milk, or drink raw milk from my cow by putting the cup next to it. Because I heard you can do that. But I want to see if it's true. Yeah, it is kind of an odd thing to bury this thing when you're a kid, but in my defense, I stole it. And I didn't want anyone to know. Maybe it was broken when he buried it. And he was like, I need to hide the evidence of this broken music box. So he just buried it. And then I just become friends with Rick and he just fixes it anyways. Let's see, oil it here, tighten it there, and there you go. I'll give it to somebody for sure. Maybe I should give one to Karen. Nah, I should save it. I wish I could give 2 music boxes to Anne in a day. That'd definitely speed up this attraction thing. I want weather. Can't wish for love anymore. Alright, this should be just about where we need to have a full lumber. One more should do it. There. Now our lumber's topped off. We can sleep easy knowing my material's full. Can't get any more. I gotta remember to eat these things every now and then, just to help my fatigue. You can catch more fish in the early morning. I'm certain I can. Let's check this thing. Yeah, we're so close. Once we get that greenhouse, we're gonna be pumping out so much crops, we'll be able to get the rest of the extensions in no time. I'll probably just be growing like, you know, I don't remember how much can actually fit in the greenhouse, but probably like plant over 100 tomatoes. And then just a couple growth cycles of a tomato, bada bing. We'll get every dollar we need to, but we'll just have to make sure that we continue to get lumber. But we'll save so much time from having to water our crops outside, because we'll be indoors watering our stuff, so time won't pass. So that makes the day a lot longer. When most of all your chores can be done indoors, and watering is like, and harvesting is like the longest part of the game. Like, it's a lot easier to take care of your animals that are outside if that's all you have to do. So I might leave my animals outside more often once I have a greenhouse. Even my chickens. Oh, should I give you? I don't want to say no. For all I know, that's why you didn't like me so much. But a couple times I've talked to her and I didn't give her the music box. And I don't really want her to move out, because I think it's possible that if she doesn't leave, I can save the vineyard next year. And if that is possible, we could still get the photo. It just means I can't get married, and I might have to marry someone else. Basically, as soon as I can get, if I can get that photo next year, I'll have to see. As soon as I can get that photo, I'll have to ask someone to marry me. And then hopefully I'll have enough time to get a baby and things like that. But I don't remember how long that takes, so I'll have to look. I mean, maybe I could marry Karen and still get the photo. I'm not sure. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This is your friend, The Gaming Casual, and I'll see you in the next episode.